What's up, you guys? I'm finally back with my second tutorial, so let's get started. So, these braids are the best braids ever. These are no knot box braids where you don't see a knot. They're versatile. You're able to pull them up right after you're done getting them done. So, let me tell y'all how I learned how to do this. I would watch videos like all night, all night, all night on YouTube because I saw several videos on YouTube, but I never really thought that they did a good job at explaining how to do it or, showing how to do it. So I just kept practicing, and one day I was just like, I'm about to just practice this shit because I know I could do it. So here we are. Basically, you part all of the braids in boxes. Now, me personally, in the front, I part the boxes a little smaller, sometimes bigger, depending on, the client's hairline and how long or short that front section is. So, here you just see me parting the hair, and adding small pieces of braiding hair into each braid. I start off with small pieces first and then add as I go along. And I probably add maybe like 4 pieces, just depending on how thick their hair is, the density, all of that. So you have to take all of that in account. Her hair is thicker, so I added a little more hair. Her braids are small, but yeah, they still small. They still small because they're definitely not medium, but I just add as much hair as I feel. You have to use your own discretion when you're doing this because everybody doesn't have the same type of hair. They don't have the same type of thickness. Some people have breakage in the front, some people have breakage in the back. So you kind of just have to go with your own, what you know. But of course, it takes practice. It takes you doing this over and over and over again till you finally get your groove and you learn. And you learn little different techniques each time you braid. Now, I'm sealing my braids with Shine and Jam. That's really like the only thing I use, Shine and Jam. I also use a lot of different oils, and I also greased her hair with hair fertilizer before I started. So yeah, so right now we're just finishing up. And like I said, it's the same concept. You part each braid and you add little pieces of hair in. Now, I start off, I take 3 strands, I grab them, and I start to braid, as you can see here. You just gotta follow the video. I'm gonna do a close up video as well so y'all really can see what I'm doing. But you can still see right here, like small piece. That's a really small piece that I'm adding in on that first little part. Then I add another small piece, and you just keep adding pieces. I add my pieces underneath. Some people do it a different way. I just use the same feed-in technique that I generally do. So it was easier for me to do it that way. And you just keep braiding. Keep slaying, honey. And we just gonna keep braiding. Just follow the video, y'all. And just, I use a bricklayer pattern. That's the pattern I use. That way, the braids are all the same size, except for, like, as you can see, like the ones in the front, they may be like parted a little smaller. But that's just because I don't want to put a lot of hair on, those front braids. So I make those a little smaller in parting. But other than that, it's very self-explanatory. You just adding the hair in. And you want to use Shine and Jam to keep the braids sealed, keep it tight, and, all consistent all the way through. And you want to keep your hands close to the braid as well. That way you can get a tight, compact braid. So we're finally done braiding all of the braids, and we're doing the last finishing touches of this hairstyle. So what I do, me personally, I add mousse, I add more oil to the braids. I also add oil to the ends of the braids so that can, give them a shine and also seal the braids. Right here, I'm just adding mousse and getting these braids popping, okay? So here we're all done with her braids. We're just finishing everything up. And her braids look really, really good. Like, I was amazed at how her hair came out. Like, I was super, super excited. But if you guys need any more tips, any more of my techniques, if you want to learn any other thing, just hit me up, let me know. Message me, inbox me on social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and as well as Snapchat. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again for another video. Peace.